no men have ever been great without a woman. You can't name one man that's ever been considered great was a single man by itself with no woman. It don't exist. Because behind every strong man is a stronger woman. The greatest motivation to a man is a woman. It ain't another man. It ain't money. When a great man comes in the house and he closes that door, and Secret Service is standing outside that door, and he can finally talk, that's his confidant who he confide in. She the one say, baby, you can do it. I believe in you. She breathe life in you and that world beats you down. She's your motivator, encourager, inspirator when you at your lowest. You can't pick yourself up without that. Man wasn't complete till God gave him a woman.
Right.
Man wasn't complete till God gave him a woman, man. That's your kickstand. That's your backbone. You your head, but she your backbone. Take your backbone away, you spineless. So nowhere in history, man, have a man ever been great, from Dr. King to Malcolm X, homie, all of them. All of them.
Could you speak on just mental health as far as like black males?
The mental health talk is to strip you of your constitutional rights. Meaning you keep talking mental health talk. Okay, y'all, we do have mental health problems. Now when the police stop you and you got a smart mouth, rather than you going to jail, you going to a mental asylum and you disappear forever. Y'all keep talking mental health talk. Under mental health talk, you can be civilly committed into a hospital or a mental institution forever without seeing a judge. And your only release is what they doing to Wendy Williams.
Yeah, the conservative.
So y'all talking that, ain't no man keep talking that mental health talk.
He's speaking on mental health as in just the word mental health.
Because it gives them more power.
There you go. And it strips us of our due process. You'll never see a judge. And the thing about it, you'll disappear because under the HIPAA laws and the Privacy Act, they don't have to tell nobody they have you. In jail, they have to tell somebody they have you.
That's scary. I didn't know that. I'm going to do my research, though.
Everybody saying, man, he didn't put no black people in his office. Well, black people don't understand capitalism and they don't understand economics. Black people only know social justice. That's why we're on a social network all the time. We want a social. We don't know what economics, homie. America stopped being a country like in the late 60s, early 70s. This is a corporation that has to be ran. So most politicians don't know business, or they're controlled by the business elites. So Trump is a businessman. Why you think he reaching to go get Elon Musk? People that can run business. Y'all still stuck on a country that was produced on racism. Capitalism have superseded racism, homie. Nothing beats capitalism. Nothing, not even racism.
When it's because of capitalism, was black people ever at the table to make these decisions?
We don't need to be at the table. The agents ain't at the table. And look how well they doing.
That's right. Yeah.
The agents ain't at the table, nigga. You don't hear agents talking about, hey, now let's go vote. You don't hear no other ethnicity talking about voting but white people. We want to be white. Neither party is for us. But one party helps us more than the other. And it had always been the Republican Party. Throughout history, homie, the Republican Party, no matter what you think about the Southern strategy switch, have always been for the...
So you didn't like Black Lives Matter because what are you saying?
Well, Black Lives Matter don't represent black people. Police shooting is the least of our problems in America.
What's our biggest problem?
Killing niggas. Just making babies and walking away, going to sleep at night, waking up in the morning, not giving a damn where that baby went to bed at last night. So I'm saying to you, if God is where poor people is, open your icebox hungry with no food in it and say, God feed me, and see if God feeds you. But most people believe there's no hope. How can you really believe God? Because I'm hungry. On top of this, my shoes dirty, my mama getting beat on, and it's an old in my sister. And mama them letting him do it because he got a little money. So how can we go sit down and tell our kid, homie, listen, it's a God. And when he go home, homie, he fall asleep anywhere in the house. Nobody picks him up and puts him in bed. He fall asleep anywhere in the house. That's the conditions of most young black children in the inner city. They don't have nowhere to go to sleep. They fall asleep anywhere in the house. They don't have their own bed. They don't bathe before they go to bed. No structure.
A lot of people growing up, you just come in the house, you sleep anywhere. Some people grow up with a bunch of family members in it. You got cousins, you got aunts, you got, nephews over here, little cousins over here and stuff like that. You fall asleep anywhere with your clothes on. When you talking about God, you have to lead by an example. In Christianity, they do this a lot. when they explaining God, they make him seem like this spooky old, hey, woo. Nah, bro, you gotta really talk to these youngins, bro. You can't be on this holier than thou tip, bro.
No forgiveness. We have become like the slave master, just as mean and hateful as the southern white boy used to be. So that's what I'm saying. And I'm saying, God, I don't want to be hateful, because I'm not hating white people. I'm starting to hate black people for how they do one another. I'm starting to hate these that'll shoot up a 93-year-old woman's house and it's the wrong house. I'm starting to hate these that got this 15-year-old kid came in claiming blood, but when it's time to bury him, ain't no blood, got no money for the funeral home. I'm starting to hate these. So when I go home, because I want to connect with this kid, I done spent an hour talking to this kid, and I know if I find out who his favorite rapper is, and if I can come back and recite a song that me and this kid are bond together. So that was a bonding tool for me. So I would go Google King Von and find out, man, this is crazy. Man, all this doing, man, shit. So when I come back, I would say, God damn, why you like him? I only talk about him killing people. So now I'm intrigued why he like this. So that's how I found about drill music. So when I come to the outlet, so when I come to the internet, it was my outlet, like a punching bag, like exercising, like going to the gym. I can come play this villain against all these bullies. I'm not talking about the black woman getting the BBL. I'm not talking about the black woman who wear eyelashes. I'm not bashing the black woman for the weave. I'm with the that kill people, the gangsters, the rappers, the killers. And I'm saying, I'll call the police on you, I'll tell on you. And the community saying I'm the villain because I'm attacking the villains. That blew my mind. So that gave me the fuel to even keep playing the villain. I wouldn't care who died. They baby, they kill people. Nobody like the pill, baby, because the mama can't really, don't nobody want to deal with this unruly mama. This is a new mama. The new mama telling her mama, F you mama, you can't tell me how to raise my baby. And this is neglecting the baby in all aspects.
And this is what you got when it just happened with the sister in Chicago got jumped by them middle school girl. This is what happened when she was on that live and the mother was like, yeah, say, it's okay, it's okay. Your daughter just put the beats on an adult woman. You telling her it's okay.
So it's because children start having children since the 70s to now. It's just that the children now ain't as grown as the kids as our mamas knew when they was having us in the 70s and 77. This group of kids here is they having babies. Man, can you imagine being in the 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, and you already addicted to a drug? Woo! This group here is battling with mental illness and substance abuse because of their mama and them. This the group that we see the little 5-year-old with the blunt in their mouth because they got the whole mama. This the group that get to see the nigga come through with the guns and they done kill somebody and they sitting in the living room talking about who they done killed, and the 5 and the 6-year-old know about this. Now
the parents, they don't tell the children to stay out of my mouth no more. Grown folks is talking. You go in the other room. They don't do that no more. They have conversations with the children now.
They rapping about killing, smoking. So I'm starting to really have a hate. And the internet became my outlet because in the shower, I would pray and say, God, please don't let my heart become hard toward my own people. That was my prayer in secret. But I come online and say, I hate you, ass. But I don't hate you. I'm just saying some shit. But in secret, I'm praying not to hate you. So it's the response of the people.
How longer we're gonna be here?
No. We're greedy.
Entitled.
We're greedy and entitled. And we don't have a plan. We don't value relationships. That's why we'll rob our partner. That's why we fall out with our brothers and won't speak to them for years. Get into it with our sisters and be our cousins, because we don't really value relationships. I damn near fucked off of my relationship with Aiden listening to black people. For one, I didn't know who he was, and I ain't never been this high up on the last.
And this is not all black people who don't value relationships. It's just, you know, certain people that come from amongst us, you know, that that's able to identify with some of these bad attributes. You know what I'm saying? But it's not all of us.
And neither had they. So when we come from the bottom, we f up listening to these people at the bottom who ain't never been up here.
It's always something.
Trying to tell. So when I walk out of my doors as a black man born in America, as an American black man, when I walk out of my doors, my greatest threat is another black man who look like me. It's not a police officer who's gung-ho. It's not a racist police officer. It's not the Klansman. I gotta first survive amongst the black folks around.
I remember Nipsey Hussle was saying the same thing. He said when people go out, you know, ride on each other, they looking for somebody that look exactly like them. That's crazy. The way he put that together, blow your mind, man. It's scary. It's crazy. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this wisdom right here. It's a lot of wisdom be going on, but this don't go viral. That's why I always put it together and put it out there, because there's stuff like this, you would never hear it. You ain't gonna hear it. This is stuff that do not, the only thing that go viral, what they make sure it go viral, is nonsense that keep us stagnant as a people. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Big Kish signing out. Go on, y'all.